Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stacy, and as promised, I'm gonna get ready to take y'all into the little kitchen area and show y'all my little miniature grocery haul that I did on yesterday, so I can get things on track today. I'm going to also eventually, I need to get a few more things, but if I get them today, fine. If I don't, I'll get them tomorrow, Wednesday, no big deal, because I still have enough stuff to sustain me, because I am going to get back to the big, I'll talk about that later, but I'll explain what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, I just want y'all to see. So before we get into that, if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my BSSTs, hey y'all, we gonna do this together. We getting back on track. Please don't forget to like this video, leave your comments down below, and if you would like to share, please feel free to do so. And let's get ready to go in there so I can show y'all. So let me go in there and give me a minute. Okay, y'all. I forgot that I can't do the, have it facing me and do the rear. So I'm just going to show y'all what I got. Okay, let me explain. I got stuff to do a salad. So I got my romaine lettuce that I'm going to cut up. This came from Aldi's. The super sweet tomatoes, as you see, came from Aldi's. What else came from Aldi's? I love these, y'all. These are the garlic stuffed olives. They're not too salty. They're delicious. And I eat them straight out the jar. But I also cut them up and add them to my salads. And I got, you see, sunflower seeds that I add to salads, because I love a salad with nuts on it. I got this out of Aldi's, the everything bagel seasoning, because I am going to get some seeded bread, because I got me one avocado to do my toast. And I got this from Aldi's. Never tried it. This is the vegan raspberry cheesecake ice cream. Never had it, but I'm going to try it. Hopefully it's good. Now, this is what I got from Kroger's. The broccoli and cauliflower and carrots steamable bag. But I'm going to take it out the bag and put it in a pan with me some butter and some seasonings. These I absolutely love. These are the Morningstar veggie buffalo chicken patties. These are so good to me. I either deep fry them. Sometimes I just put them in the microwave. Either way, however you prepare them, they're really good. And what I usually do is cut them up and put them on my salad. Oh yeah, these. Oh, I love these. Love them, love them, love them. These are my mini cucumbers. Then I got this. This came out of a regular grocery store for my salad. Or either grilled cheese, because I might do grilled cheese. My vegan mayonnaise. Wonderful. Y'all know I do my coffee. So this is the creamer that I like to use. They have caramel as well. Never have tried it. And, all these, I love raisins. Or either craisins, but I wanted raisins this time on my salad. Y'all, this was a game changer. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Hidden Valley got a vegan dressing. And here's my, what's this? My butter. Because I want to do some grilled cheese and stuff like that. Do my vegetables, whatever I use, butter. This is what I use. They have one that's also with olive oil. I switch them up. This I got, y'all. Never tried it. I haven't had theirs, but all the teas that are in here, I'm going to take this over to the desk and talk more about it. I have tried all those teas and I love them. And I got this. These two right here came from Ross. And this is my super green powder. I'm going to talk more about this. But this is what I got so far. And I'm going to go get some more stuff, but this is what I got so far. So let's go talk about it. Give me a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Well, let me show y'all what I'm getting ready to do. Should have did this a little earlier, but because I am gonna go longer, I'm trying to get back on track with doing my intermittent fasting, where I'm only eating 1 time a day. And I'm really gonna push to do this today. Excuse me. So far, so good. But what I'm getting ready to do, I just made me as y'all see the steam, a cup of hot tea. I'm going to buy me one of those electric teapots. Robert had bought Tika one. Love it. And because I'm about to start drinking so much tea again, it just works better than having to put water in a cup and then putting it in the microwave. But this is the first tea. Oh, sorry, y'all. That I'm putting in here. I'm putting in this in here. I've never been able to say that word right here. But you know, that is what helps. That's a weight loss type of tea. Well, appetite suppressant. Let me say that. Helps get everything going. And but this was in a kit that I had gotten a while back from Ross as well. And I didn't finish it like I should have. That's what I initially went into Ross looking for. They didn't have it, but I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll if I gotta order some tea, I will, because I know what I want, and as I get what I need, I'm gonna show you guys. But that's why I end up getting this, the Detox Cleanse tea, the kit. It has 40 bags in this box, and this box one was $7.99, $8, and I get 40 bags of tea. This one has the moringa leaf in it. It's a cleanse that helps with water weight and all that. So actually what I'm getting ready to do, I'm gonna take one, I just put that tea bag I just showed you, and I'm gonna put this moringa one in there for the help pull the water. So this is like a natural diuretic. In this, which I'm going to, I have a blender, but because I don't have it here with me, I'm probably gonna have to go get me the little miniature blender so that I can start mixing, doing, I'm thinking about doing like a green smoothie in the mornings, or make it a green smoothie to go with my meal over in the evening. But if I do a smoothie, that's still liquids, because I'm doing all liquids throughout the day, and then just one meal. But this I got from Ross as well, and it was $5.99. I usually buy just the moringa leaf by itself. It has so many. I'll do a video on moringa leaf as well as spirina. I've never done the wheatgrass, and you know, kale, I'll do that I used to do it in all my smoothies. But moringa leaf as well as spirina has a ton of supplements and vitamins and minerals and stuff that we need in our bodies that's really good. And this, if you can't, especially with me not trying to eat throughout the day, just trying to get one good meal in, this will be excellent, because it's going to give me, this is going to be equivalent to eating green stuff all day long. Excellent. So I've had these individually, but not all together. So I don't know what this tastes like, but I am going to put, not today, because again, it's over in the evening, but in the morning, I'm going to, when I make my tea, I'm going to put a teaspoon of this in my tea in the morning. That way I can see how, because I don't want to do it tonight right now, because it's like after 2, and then I'll be up all night. So I'm going to start putting this in my teas once they cool off. I'm going to start putting them in my tea and drinking that. But I'm thinking about getting a little mini blender, the personal blender, so that I can start doing some green smoothies, because I really want to get back to juicing as well. But again, my juicer is back in Covington. And like I said, so I'm finna do this. So let me go and open it, y'all. And this is what I'm going to start doing to get back on track, because I have fallen off. Oh, okay. And this is how it's looking. 4 little individual boxes. So I'm going to pull out this one. See? And I'm going to pull that out, get a tea bag out. Okay. Seal that back, put it back in the box so they can stay. This is very neat. And because this is a big cup of water. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, they have it, so you can just put, there you go. And that's it. And I don't add, now most people like to add sugar and all that stuff in their teas or honey. If you like to add honey, they tell you don't, add the honey once it's cooled off. So if you go drink hot tea, because the heat will kill all the good properties that go in the honey. But if you're vegan, if you're a true vegan, you don't do the honey. But I'm not, I told you I'm not 100% vegan. I am going to do mostly vegan with my pescatarian, with my seafood here and there. But I don't put anything in mine. If I do, I just put some lemon juice. I love lemon juice in my teas, but other than that, and see, look, it's already getting really dark. You see that? So I'm gonna let this sit here and steep for a while, because the longer you let it steep, the stronger it is, the more benefits you get out the tea. So I'm gonna drink that, and I am gonna assemble my, do me a big salad. I will do another video on that, because I don't want to do it right now. Well, I might, but I got to get everything together, because as y'all saw, that's a small kitchen space with a small kitchen counter space. So you can't, you really have to kind of do a little bit at a time. I don't want to bring the stuff over here and sit at the desk and do it. I want to do it in the kitchen where you're supposed to prepare your food. But remember, we're in efficiency, so you have to utilize your space, and you definitely, every space does double and triple duty for something else. So that's what I'm gonna set my do my salads, and I don't have everything I want in my salads. I'm gonna be honest, because that's why I said I don't know if it's storming later. When Carrie get here, then I'm not gonna go get it. But if it's okay, well, you know what? If she stop at the store, I'm gonna tell her to get me a purple cabbage, because that's what I like. I got my kale, as y'all saw. Not kale. Golly, Stacy, what's wrong with you? I usually get kale. That's what it is. I got romaine lettuce, and I usually, like I said in my video, in my other video, I usually get a lot of different stuff. I usually do spinach, romaine lettuce, and purple cabbage, and kale. Those be my bases of my salad. But when you buying all that stuff, when you finish like one bag of this, one bag of that, one bag, and when you put all that stuff together, it's a truckload of food, and it's only me eating it, and I don't want stuff to go to waste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the romaine lettuce this time. I'm gonna go ahead and cut all that up, get that prep. I'm going to cut up some of those olives, my tomatoes. I didn't put on camera. I got some Vidalia onions. I usually get the red onion, but I didn't get those this time. I usually like to put green onion, purple onion, or red onion. I like to put mushrooms. I like to put radish. Usually I make really big salads, and I always use the mini cucumbers, because and I'll explain more of that, as opposed to the big cucumbers. But what I'm gonna make up, and I'm gonna make it up, and I'll talk about it. I might end up sitting over here doing it just so I can tilt the camera and talk to y'all, because again, and I got something on the stove. I'm putting I got some pinto beans that I just put on the stove after I did that part, and I came back and put the beans on before I came in here. So I can't, in all honesty, it's gonna be hard for me to try to prep because of that small space, and then now the stove top is gonna be hot. But I'm gonna do a salad today, and what I'm thinking about doing is putting the buffalo chicken sandwich that you saw, the patties, do one of those and cut it up and put that on my salad as well. But I'm going to make a big salad, and that's going to be my dinner. And I'll probably go pair it with some crackers because, again, I'm drinking liquids all day. And then tonight I'm gonna do it over it's gonna be in a few hours, but I'm gonna try to get it as close. I give myself a window of when I do this. One thing about it, when you're doing intermittent fasting and you're only doing one meal, the rule of thumb is you eat 2 hours before you plan on going to sleep. And a lot of times, because I don't go to sleep till 11, I can't eat as late as 9 o'clock. Sometimes I don't go to bed. Most nights I don't go to bed till about 12. So with that, I can eat as late as 10 o'clock. The rule of thumb is 2 hours before you go to bed. And because you're only eating one meal, and you stand within your caloric intake for that whole day, you don't really have to worry about time. It all depends. But you put your time as to when your bedtime is, and if a lot of people get hungry around. Usually do dinner about 5 or 6. But the thing about that, when I used to do intermittent fasting before, and I would eat around that time, about 9 o'clock, because I stay up late, I would get really hungry. So I had to adjust my time. So I'd rather do liquids all day and eat between 8, to be honest, I usually eat between 8 and 10 o'clock when I was doing my intermittent fasting before, because I would only eat one time a day, and that would carry me all night, all morning. And then when I start getting hungry around 4 or 5 o'clock, I would just increase my water, drink more tea, stay busy, because you got to stay busy. And then it worked. And after a few days, I got a hang of it. It wasn't bothering me, but I don't know how this is going to work, because even here, I'm just in the room all day. And so this is going to be more challenging, I think, than how I normally do, but we go see. So this has got to cool off before I drink it, because I don't drink nothing hot. I don't even drink my coffee hot, y'all. I let my coffee completely cool off and get warm, which I'm waiting for this to get warm. So I want to kind of give y'all an overall of what I'm doing. What I want to try to do, and I'm playing with it today, is to see, because again, I'm so limited with space. Angles, it's all in your angles, and I know right now I'm giving y'all extremely basic stuff, but that's all I know to do, to be honest, as long as I'm doing it. So, and I'm gonna sit and talk about some more things, but I'm not gonna do it in this video. But I just want to tell you guys, hey, we off to a good start, and let's keep this thing going. And I hope everybody at least give it a try. I'm not saying do no one meal a day, y'all. Do what works, because if you got medical issues and you take certain medications, you can't do that. But what you can do is if you're trying to do this to lose weight, which I want to get back to losing weight, you got to be mindful of your calories. And because when I do this, as long as I'm just doing all the vegetables, you don't have to really worry about going over your caloric intake. The only place that you get to rack up the calories is if you put a whole bunch of seeds, whole bunch of dressings, sometimes, and in your cheeses and all that. That's vegan cheese. So, but because again, this is one meal, and I am going to start incorporating exercise again. I'm in here, might as well start exercising, because all the things I had to do when we first relocated here and first got in this room is I have a routine now. So I can better maneuver my day, and I know what I have time to do whatever I want to do now, because all the other leg work I'm not having to do as much, if that makes sense. So y'all, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and then I'm gonna have something else for y'all later on. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the continued support. And hey, y'all, we got this. We gonna do it. We gonna keep pushing, and we all gonna have a success story and testimonies. I love you, my BSSTs, And until later, or even tomorrow, but I'll see y'all soon. I love you, I love you, I love you. Bye.